Yo, fam, you're all welcome to this episode of Deep Vibes with your celebs. And today, I'm here with the hottest artist, the award-winning artist, the musical monster. See, if it's about rap, then this guy, is the number one, and he's the man, Mirato LK. What's up?
And they go,
So, Mirato,
well,
I want to know about that name, Mirato
mm,
LK, the
yeah.
meaning of this LK and how this Mirato came about.
Alright. So Mirato is an Italian word
Okay,
that means focused or someone who has a target. So and then I'm somehow I'd say I'm very focused on things I do. So I thought that name I resonate well with that name. So that's how come I go Mirato.
and the LK. People have been asking like this LK, what's the meaning? Is it Lion King? Is it this? Is it that? People have been speculating like a lot of things. So we
Yeah.
want to know about that LK too. Mirato LK.
Um,
Why not Mirato RK, DK, FK? What? But why LK?
I don't really like to say the meaning most of the times.
Okay,
Yeah, well, now let's just leave there, okay? Like that.
we should leave it for
Yeah,
now.
yeah, let's leave it
Okay,
for now.
so Mirato wants you to just relate with the Mirato,
Yeah,
which means focused. Understand?
yeah,
Nti, Fanasa, just take the Mirato. The LK, the Asha box move for now.
yeah, for now.
Yeah, sure. So Mirato,
Yeah,
let's say I don't know Mirato. I
yeah.
want to know Mirato. What kind of music Mirato does? Who is Mirato? Like, what's going on with him? Like, I want you to tell us about your music, your talent.
Yeah. Alright, so biologically, I'm a rapper, but
All right,
I don't really like to say I'm a rapper because I'm versatile.
all right,
I could do all kind of genres, so I don't really like to say I'm a rapper. You get me?
all right,
But biologically, I'm a rapper, but I do all sounds. You get me?
all right.
Yeah, and then that is for my musical part. I have a couple of songs out already, about 21 or 22 songs already.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so far it's been good. Yeah,
Okay, so Mirato,
yeah,
this 21 or 22 songs that you're talking about,
yeah.
is it professionally 21 songs or maybe before you started this professionally, then kind of demo style?
Mm,
You have some couple of songs that was out there before this 21 or all your music on the music platforms are 21.
yeah, all my music includes, so this 21 includes features I
Okay,
did for people.
all right.
Yeah, so that what comes about the 21. But then they are all professional songs, not like demo or something like
Okay.
that. Yeah, I came in like
So
serious.
talking about feature,
Yeah,
I saw an album.
yeah.
I think it was you with Sam Seven,
Okay,
and
okay,
all the
okay.
tracks were like Mirato featuring Sam Seven. Sam Seven, like it was only
Yeah,
the two of you on that
yeah,
album or that EP.
yeah.
Was it an EP or an album?
It was an EP.
An EP.
Yeah, a joint EP.
Okay,
That is why it was like Mirato featuring
okay,
some seven
okay.
all throughout. So it was a joint EP. We
So
did
how
it
many how
together.
many songs do you have on that EP?
We had five,
Five.
five songs. Yeah.
Okay. So Charlie, if you don't know about that EP, go check
Mm.
it out. I think it was Dilemma or something.
Yeah, the dilemma.
Okay, the
Yeah.
Dilemma. So Charlie, go check it out. Mirato X Sam 7, the joint EP.
Yeah.
Mirato music.
Yeah.
Mirato music. See, I can see Mirato is a shy type. He doesn't want camera. But today we are here. You will not get it anywhere. Deep
Yeah.
vibes. You don't understand me. So Mirato,
Yeah.
how did you start music? Is it that you just wake up one day and started doing music, or something inspired you, or something triggered the talent in you? I want to know.
Mm. Well, back at let's say primary two, I would say I knew how to rap.
Primary two. And
Yeah,
that's a long time
a
ago.
very long time ago.
Okay.
I write, but due to my way of living, I'm an introvert and
All
then I'm
right.
very shy. So I write for my friends to go and then like perform.
Okay.
So mostly that's what I do. You get me? But I've never had the courage to want to like perform in front of crowd or
Okay.
any kind of thing.
You're saying you used to write for people. That means you're a good writer.
Yeah.
You're a good writer.
I see, yeah. So I'll take it like that. So I write for my friends to perform. So back then, and it was never like my thought to be an artist.
Okay.
So There was a time Willie Kings did an open verse, Banchiasi.
Okay.
So I did a verse on it and then I sent it to him. I was like, ah, boy, what happened now? Oh, what was that?
Is
Then
it
I was just laughing. I was like, well, I know so about, He was like, nah, obey you, obey you. So like joke at there was a day he said I should meet him at Yak Junction. So we met there. We went to the studio and then before I realized we did two songs over there.
okay?
So that was how I got into the scene. So it was later I did a single, then I dropped it before any other thing. Before we even dropped our featured song,
Okay.
Nightmare.
So I
But we
think
still have one yet to come out.
you with
Still,
Willie Kings.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay. So super. I
yeah,
think you said you're coming out with an EP. I'm sorry, a project with Willie Kings.
yeah,
I think Willie Kings right now is the youth's favorite
yeah, sure.
because I think he dropped a song. I don't know whether it's a cover or something, Ramputu or
Yeah,
something.
around pretty, yeah.
And I think it's really going. It's making waves. So super. Should we watch out for? And I think on one of our episodes with your manager Bosco, he talked about an album. So since you are here right now, we want you to
Mm,
clear the air and see, family. You're not getting this from anywhere. Yeah, bro. We are bringing it for you to like know that this was going on with Mirato right now. One thing will be out. Yeah, bro. So super. What do you have to say about that?
yeah, the album was supposed to drop this year,
Okay.
but due to the fact that I was in school and then in my final year, so I had a whole lot of like uh
Yes.
things to balance. You
Okay.
get me? So that delayed it. So hopefully anytime soon it
Alright.
will drop. It's titled Son of Bofo.
Son of Bofo.
Yeah,
Alright. Son of Bofo. And do you have any surprise artist on there?
hopefully.
For now, I think you keep it.
Yeah,
Alright. So,
hopefully.
Charlie, you all should watch out for Son of Bofo. Mirato. Album dropping this year. Like anytime soon. So just just prepare your eardrums and then wait for whatever is coming. Son of Bofo.
Right.
Okay, so Mirato. I think an artist, you have this kind of ups and downs. Sometimes you maybe get discouraged or something.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that motivates you when that happens?
Yeah. I have something that motivates me. You know, I come from a home where um you don't get to have a life with ease. You
Okay.
get me? So when you think about where you are coming from and you think about where you want to get to, I don't think there's anything that can motivate you more than these two.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is what I put on my eye. So anytime I'm down, I feel like Charlie, I'm here currently. This is not where I want to be. I want to be somewhere. So this mood or this situation is not what is going to
Discourage
result
you.
to what I
Okay.
want to have in the future.
All
So
right.
I have to like buckle up and then do things right.
And
So that's just that.
I think music. A
Yeah,
lot of parents don't like their children to be musicians.
yeah,
Maybe from the onset, it'll be like, in the music there, uncle school and I am, and I want baby I want I am.
yeah.
Did you have those kind of words, those kind of discouragement, like those kind of I think struggles when you
Mm,
started? Maybe your parents being like, oh, we don't want you to do this. Go to
yeah.
school. We want you to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something like
Actually, it was my mom who didn't really want me to do music.
that.
Not
Okay.
only music though, but anything aside school, she didn't really like it.
All right.
Yeah, at the point I was doing ball small, small, but she didn't like it, so I stopped.
Oh,
And then I'm doing music now. So there is something like that almost everywhere. So
yeah.
sometimes they think about our future. So that is why they say that. But when she realized, no, well, it's not much of a problem. She allowed me. And then where I have gotten to now, she feels like it's positive. So she allowed me. But
Yes.
the reason why sometimes we face these challenges as artists from home is how we carry ourselves. You get me? From home, you should let your parents know the true you. So when you go home and you do any other thing, they know, oh, this is just something you want to do. Otherwise, this is who you are.
All right.
So from home, they know me. They know what I do. They know what I don't do. I braid my hair, and then there's a reason to why I braid my hair, not
Okay.
because I want to braid my hair,
Okay.
but due to that, people might think say you are this, you are that, you are that because of how I carry
Yeah. Okay.
myself. But I have reasons to why I do stuff.
Right.
So as an artist, how you carry yourself or the things you do or how you relate to your parents would also be a source of
Yeah, maybe supporting or
you get me not
okay.
wanting to support.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you know, a lot of parents once their kids. You said you used to play ball.
yeah, I love
That
it.
means you came to this world with a lot of talents. Because being a player and now a musician, I think one musician also said that
Mm,
this our A-list artist. He also said he was a footballer and then now a musician.
yeah,
So Mirato, as a rapper, although you said you are versatile, but
yeah,
you started with rap.
yeah.
Have you ever dissed an artist in this our sorry to use this word, our small industry, having a beef with an artist? Since you're a rapper, I know sometimes we put through shades randomly, not referring to anyone, but we come up a German now.
Mm,
Have you ever had any encounter with someone feel like, oh, you I'm here to drop it, I mean, or them?
yeah. Well, first of all, the industry is big.
Okay,
It's very, 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 very big. Because it's how you consider it. You get me? So
all
if you
right,
see it to be big, it is big, and
all
it's
right.
very, very big. And honestly speaking, ever since I started writing, I've never thought of this in anyone of, or I've never dissed anyone before.
And have you heard someone's music and
Uh,
feel like, okay, men or them,
nah,
but do you listen to your colleagues?
I listen to them a lot
Okay,
because we are together. You get me? And then they are building in as much as I'm building. You get me? So they might listen to songs I don't have the chance or like I don't have the opportunity to listen to, and because of that, it might enhance their writing.
okay,
So I listen to them. So we are all doing it
all
together.
right,
So I also learn from them in as
all
much
right.
as like I do mine. So I
Okay,
listen to them a lot.
okay. So you don't have any problem with anyone.
Oh no 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 no.
Okay, so do you have a name for your fans? Maybe I think Brave G has Bravians.
Yeah.
Some like a lot of people have the name for their fans. Do you have some? Because I've not heard anything like that.
We have something going on.
Okay,
Yeah, how I do my stuff. I do like how I am. You get me? I'm very low key,
okay.
so
Everything.
sometimes I do my things more small. But the very few people that are around or like support, we have something going on.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so you talked about your album coming out.
right.
Okay, so do you do you get paid when you go for shows, be it Kintampo or like outskirts, like everywhere around the country or maybe international? I don't know where you go for shows,
Uh,
but do you get paid or you just pray for, let's say, okay, Nyankopɔn aboa ma manya show ni bi mu nti me first
yeah.
count.
Honestly speaking, I don't really care about the money. I like to do music, and I can do music, so I do it. And then being an introvert, I don't get to talk a lot. You get me? So most of the things I say in the songs are about me.
Okay,
You get me? So that is where I get to put out my
okay,
talks and
whatever
everything. You
you want
get
to
me?
see out there.
So for that part, I don't really look at the money. But then it is nice if they give us money. You get
Okay,
me? But going to shows and then coming and not having anything. You record, you pay for that.
sure.
You come
Do
into shows,
promotions,
you get me. You might wear
maybe moving,
something,
transportation,
you
and
get me,
okay,
and all of that. So it will be necessary to pay, but yeah, it doesn't really happen most often, especially in this our areas. You get
okay.
me. But outside somewhere, it happens a lot. Yeah,
So me knowing Mirato,
yeah,
I knew Mirato to be, I think, I don't know, he was a masked artist. We didn't know who Mirato was. He was
yeah,
anonymous. You come on stage, you perform, you ask us, do you want me to take my mask off? We anticipate and you do all that, and then you get off.
yeah.
A lot of people didn't know who you were. But right now, I don't see it like that. What brought about all that? Meaning, like, what your mask, Skyface?
Oh no 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 no.
What happened?
So I told you I have reasons why I do stuff. It was never a planting.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you I'm an introvert. So it was hard for me to face crowd.
Okay.
So with me having in mind that you can't see my whole face, I'm able to focus and do what I want to do.
Okay.
So I came out with that until I became comfortable with crowd.
Okay.
And now I took the mask off.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you didn't want to put us in suspense or something.
Oh no,
It
no,
was
no,
just
I
because
didn't
of
do anything.
the crowd, how to face
Yeah,
them. That
I
was the
was
reason why you
just
were.
dealing with my own like
Okay.
situation.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was just dealing with my own
Because
situation and
I
it
was
came
like,
like
oh,
that.
okay, this brand is very serious because we want to know who Mirato is, but we don't know
Yeah.
him.
So
The only few people around him are those who know this is the real Mirato.
mm,
And all of a sudden, we saw you without the mask. And
see, that's how it happens sometimes. You plan something and it happens in the other way.
okay,
Still positive. I didn't plan to put all this suspense, but in a way it helped me to, you
okay,
get me. So
yeah,
in a
yeah,
way
sure.
of like fighting the fear or like overcoming the fear,
Yeah,
it helped in my career to, you get me. Yeah.
right. So, fans, Mirato is here now without the mask. And the mask wasn't to put you people in suspense or maybe make you feel like, now when, no. He was dealing with his own personal reasons, like he had his own personal reasons.
Yeah.
And right now, he's comfortable with the crowd, so no
Yeah.
more mask.
Well, I can't say no more mask, but you know
Okay,
something.
yeah,
When I came out with that, when the mask came out and stuff, I had people like texting, calling, they wanted the mask.
okay,
So I was like, oh, so there are people like me out there who are also introvert. They might want to go out, but they're scared and stuff like that, or like because they are not comfortable with the
the
crowd, they
crowd,
might
yeah,
want
yeah,
to
sure.
cover their face. Then I realized I was not alone. You get me? And that is what motivates me to do the kind of music I do. Not all my music are danceable. You get me? I say stuff
Yeah,
that bother me. And I know there is one or two people out there who would resonate to what I say.
whatever you're saying,
So
yeah, sure.
that is what I look much into.
Okay, so your music is more like about you. When we listen to your music, then it's about Mirato.
Yeah.
Whatever you see in there, not to talk about this kind of clubbing
But
tracks,
yeah, but
but this kind of, let's say, a rap, something, a hip hop,
yeah,
something.
I
It's
talk
more like
about
you're talking about yourself.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But the bad ones I hear from my friends and then
Okay,
then
okay,
I put
okay,
it in songs and stuff. Yeah.
right. So, Charlie, it's more easy. You know where we are sitting.
Yeah.
Uh, the sun is really shining, and I think it's a blessing to have him on our show. You see, we started this not long ago, but right now we are having Mirato on our show. I think it's a privilege to meet him. Mirato, you thank you. But before you go, where can we get your songs to stream? You see, people, some people are on Audiomack, others are not. I want
Mm.
to know whether we can get your songs on all the streaming platforms.
Yeah, you can get it on all streaming platforms. Wherever you know that here you can get a song to listen to.
Okay,
You tell my
Mirato is
name.
there.
Is I'm there too.
So it's just
Yeah.
Mirato or Mirato LK.
Mirato LK.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. You get your songs everywhere. Do
Yeah.
you have any last words, shout outs, whatever
Yeah.
it is that you want to say to out there?
Yeah, I want to say I'm very much grateful for how far the youth of Kintampo have pushed me to, and then anyone outside Kintampo, inside wherever, supporting me, I'm most grateful. And I want to say this: we all go through a lot. You get me? And then it is you. Whatever you decide to do today affects you. Know who you listen to and know how to deal with your own stuff. Thank you.
Okay, so Mirato, before you go, you see, drag,
Mhm.
drag, drag right now. I said this girl and say that we are fighting.
Yeah,
I think drug is one thing we are fighting too. What do you have to tell the youth?
dragging us in hospital drugs.
No, 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 I'm talking about drug abuse. This
Oh, okay.
this tramadol, the D10s, the D5s,
Yeah,
or like the drugs that people are abusing it.
yeah. So what I know is that every drug has a purpose why it is made. So that is why you are always like it's always said that you should visit the doctor or like
Right. You should have a
so
prescription before
yeah
taking it.
before you take the medicine you get
Okay.
me. So willingly taking that anyhow you want it because of the effect it has on your body. What benefit do you get from that? You think about that, and then you should care more about your responsibilities. If you put your responsibilities on like your foot, you are able to like focus more. Everybody goes through a lot.
Right.
And then remember this, you take the thing you go now, you come back to the same reality.
All right.
So it makes no really like it doesn't make any kind of
Mm,
impact to you.
yeah,
So
sure.
you are just damaging your body. You get me? So I say no now. You are not supposed to do that.
Yes, so.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to abuse drugs at all, at all, at all,
All
at
right.
all.
So please say no to drugs.
Yeah,
The
so
youths, as I know, you people love him, and we also love him too. So if you really love Mirato by his fan, please, and you do drugs. I'm not talking about going to the hospital to get paracetamol or something.
yeah,
You know when I say drugs, you know what I'm talking about. Please stop. It won't help you. It won't help your future. It won't help even your current state is not gonna help you.
yeah.
So please say no to drugs. So Mirato, we thank you
Alright.
for giving us this opportunity to be with you.
I'm most honored and grateful to
All
you
right.
for you having me here.
All right. So I think you will go now.
Alright,
All right.
thank you.
Thanks a
Alright.
lot. Charlie, we out. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.